You have got to hear what Ric Flair just said about WB because now Ric Flair, he's in AEW. He has crossed the line once again, right? He's done this throughout his career, whether it was, and I understand he started in NWA, WCW. He went to WB. Then he went back to WCW. Then when they closed, obviously he went to WB. Then when he wrapped up his time in WB, he went to TNA and then he went back to WWE. And now he's in AEW, right? And that's just what Ric Flair does. He follows the money. He's a great businessman. He's not very good with his finances. He'll admit that. He's not the greatest father or the husband or whatever, but he would admit that as well. And so while speaking about today's WB, I thought it was something interesting that he had to say because it has a lot of people talking. And now that includes me. But before I get into what he had to say, leave a comment down in the description below or the comment section below. Is Ric Flair on your Mount Rushmore? For me, personally, yeah, he is. So this is what he had to say because he was on Outkick with Charlie Arnett and gave his thoughts on Triple H and Nick Khan running WB now that Vince McMahon is no longer in power and he's gone due to the allegations and everything going on. So this is what he had to say regarding the state of pro wrestling. I like the fact that these kids make a lot of money. That's the most important thing. Unlike myself, they are more conscious because people around them and the culture being different of taking care of their money and paying taxes on time, stuff like that. It's really corporate now. I dress the part and I could never think like that. I don't have the patience. AEW, very professional. It's an easier pace. There are politics everywhere in this world, but in WWE right now is very political. As to why he thinks it's so political, he said, I don't know. The fight for control. Everybody wants to run WWE. I like the way Vince ran it, for better or for worse. Everybody knew where they stood more than they do now. Social media, it's out of control with stories. You don't even know what's real anymore. End quote. Does he have a point? Yeah. At the end of the day, Rick, it's okay, bud. You ain't got to worry about running WB.